Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister wives Robyn and Kody get into a fight as Kody disrespects her mother once more. Kody again belittles her mother Christine by elevating Robyn in the Sister Wives episode that aired on October 6. The relationships of the Brown family are further complicated when Robyn arranges a dramatic encounter with Kody. Once more, Kody shows disrespect to her mother. After the twins were born in November 2022, Robyn Brown spent time with them and thought about the dynamics of the family. Christine was excellent. Robyn remarked, "I've always kind of wanted us to co-grandparent. She doesn't want it the same way anymore, and I have to respect that. I appreciate Christine making sure she was supportive to Tony and Kody, and so it worked out. It was all right. It was fantastic." Additionally, Robyn talked about how unique the event was for her. Participating in all of this, being at the hospital, helping to care for the babies, and getting to bond with them has been such a sweet experience, she said. "I simply adore being a grandmother." After Kody Brown split from Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, Thanksgiving 2023 was a drastically different time for the Brown family. Kody experienced conflicting feelings as he thought back on the holiday in the episode. During a confessional, Kody stated, "Robyn and I are spending Thanksgiving for the first time with just our kids. This has never happened to us before." Janelle Brown and Christine celebrated with their children, while Kody spent the holiday with Robyn and their children. Mary Brown, meantime, declined Robyn's invitation to join their Thanksgiving party, and instead decided to spend it alone. Mary clarified, "I kind of had tentative plans to go to California over Thanksgiving, and that fell through. I'm not going to go over there, even if Robyn did reach out and ask if I wanted to. That's absolutely strange." Although Mary joined them last year despite their strained relationship, Kody acknowledged that her presence caused discomfort. "When my other wives are around, Robyn and I don't act like a married couple," Kody revealed. "With Mary around, we weren't acting like a married couple. Robyn is really sensitive to other people's emotions." Mary agreed, saying she has overheard Kody mention how uncomfortable her presence is. "I won't stop that," she declared. "I don't belong to the family. Being a third wheel in Robyn and Kody's house is something I really don't want to do." Despite being taken aback by Mary's decision, Janelle said she supported her. Janelle stated, "I believe Mary deserves much more, and I think it's time for her to do something different." Kody said that he was struggling with how small the Thanksgiving felt after thinking back on the smaller gathering. "It's silent." He remarked it feels safe, but he also mentioned how much he missed his entire family. "I want to be with my other kids. I have trust that things will improve in the future, but I'm not sure how to go about doing that." Robyn and Kody get into a fight. After years of manipulation and victimization, Robyn is putting Kody in a position to accept responsibility for the disintegration of the family. Kody drove away by himself to calm down after he and Robyn got into a furious dispute about his tense relationships with his kids. "I was putting pressure on Kody to work on his relationships with his kids, and it triggered him and it upset him," Robyn said, describing how the conflict started. Kody gave his version of events in a confessional. "What has transpired in the divorces is that the finger of blame has been exposed." Before defending himself, he recalled, "Dad, you were never at my house. I apologize, I had 4 marriages. However, the other woman was complaining that I was at your house, which is why I was there." Kody and Robyn talked more quietly when he got off the road. Robyn insisted that he get in touch with his kids, saying, Kody countered that his children had been avoiding him, citing a recent family wedding in which several of them refused to talk to him, saying, "They're hurting." Kody claimed, "They're deliberately excluding me from their lives in order to punish me for a crime I didn't commit. The only thing I did wrong was not fall deeply in love with their mothers." Speaking to the cameras, Kody also minimized the notion that he ought to be present in his grandchildren's lives all the time. Grandparents should not expect to be always involved in their grandchildren's life, particularly if you relocate your kids to a whole different coast. Madison, Janelle's kid, came up in the talk, and Kody accused her of telling the rest of the family untruths about him. "Glorious rumors killed our family," he said. But Janelle didn't share Kody's opinion. Kody has this narrative about Madison where she's such a gossip, But he is as big of a gossip, she admitted in her own confessional. Kody said, Robyn, I will work, I will reach out to, I will love those children who will allow me to do it, expressing optimism for reconciliation despite the conflict. And perhaps the others will eventually turn around. Christine is ecstatic about a possible suitor. Christine's description of her first date with her now husband David Woolley is ecstatic. It's crazy. After meeting David, Christine exclaims to the cameras, I'm so excited. Christine beams with joy as she describes how she and David met on a parent dating app and went to breakfast together after a month of dating. I met David the first time I used the app. His photographs were stunning. She swoons, remembering how instantly she was drawn to his profile. It was him with these eyes. Christine is beaming as she talks about the first time she saw David in person. He is not adequately captured in pictures. She acknowledges that she couldn't resist gushing about how attractive he was when they first met, saying, his eyes were beautiful. I say, I just have to tell you, I think your eyes are gorgeous. As soon as we enter the restaurant, Christine laughs and covers her face in a playful display of humiliation. After they sat down, David made it apparent that he wanted to be near her, and the praise was well received. This seems like a long way off, he says. Let's grow closer, Christine remembers, adding that the two talked about everything during the date. She exclaims with excitement, summarizing the entire experience. It went so wonderful. Robyn Brown still views herself as a grandma to Michael T. Brown's children in spite of the problems in the Brown household. In a teaser for the Sunday, October 6 Sister Wives episode, Robyn shared a nice moment with her newborn twins despite the fact that Michael T.'s mother, Christine Brown, divorced Kody Brown. The video, which was shot over 2 years ago, shows Robyn, 45, spending time with the twins after their birth in November 2022. Christine was great, she told the cameras as she talked about the family chemistry. I've always wanted us to co-grandparent, so that's what we did. It worked out because I recognize and accept that she doesn't want it the same way anymore. And that she was only trying to be supportive of Tony and Michael T., which I admire. It was all right. It was fantastic. She added that her experience with the twins was the most beautiful thing. Being a part of all of this, being at the hospital, helping to take care of the babies, and getting to bond with them has been such a sweet experience, Robyn continued. I simply adore being a grandmother. Christine, 52, kept close to Janelle Brown after she split from Kody in 2021, but she cut ties with Robyn and Mary Brown. But since Michael T. and Robyn have always been close, the family has continued to get together for significant events in the children's life, and her giving birth at the age of 28 certainly met the bill. Christine talked candidly about how awkward it was to having Robyn present when Michael T. gave birth on the September 20th episode of the show. I don't know how long it's going to take for all of us to get back together again and be okay in each other's presence, she said, referring to Robyn's presence. It was uncomfortable. It will also be uncomfortable for some time. And I have no idea what the future holds. We'll take care of our children. They're not here for each other, Michael T. continued. They don't exist to serve other people. For me, they are here. Since this is one of the most amazing and unforgettable times in my life, it is extremely honoring, humble, and unique. And I believe it is really essential to me to be able to share that with my mothers. However, it seems like Michael T. and Robyn's relationship is a little more strained now that a few years have passed. It's true that Robyn has always had our utmost support. Yes, it might appear that has changed recently, Kody wrote to a Patreon supporter. That is because of certain events that took place during the most recent burial. We will not discuss those incidents. Therefore, your sick claim that we are no longer as close is not entirely incorrect. The funeral of Janelle, 55, and Kody's son Garrison Brown, who committed suicide in March, seemed to be the subject of Michael T.'s comment. She thanked her supporters for sticking by her despite the family's new dynamic, as she wrapped up her remarks. Although a rare argument between Kody and Robyn Brown was captured on camera, Sister Wives viewers believe it was staged. Sister Wives viewers heard Kody and Robyn talk about his strained ties with many of his older children on Sunday night. Robyn urged Kody to continue attempting to make amends with his children in spite of his hesitancy. Kody claims that he reached out to his children, but some of them declined to do the same. His relationship with one of his children deteriorated to the point where they told him they would never communicate with him again because Kody had brainwashed and manipulated them. Robyn insisted that Kody set aside his pride and keep trying to patch things up with his children, regardless of who said what. Robyn implored Kody to try harder with his children. Robyn persisted as she begged Kody for help. She seemed to have reached him. For once, Sister Wives viewers supported Robyn and praised her for attempting to reason with Kody. Fans of Sister Wives did lend Robyn some newfound support, but many believed the entire altercation with Kody was manufactured. Their detractors took to X, previously Twitter, to voice their opinions. Viewers of Sister Wives don't think Kody and Robyn's altercation was real. One Sister Wives viewer speculated that the incident involving Robyn and Kody might have been a ruse to win back Robyn's supporters. Do you believe that Robyn and Kody planned this scene to stop the public's intense hatred of Robyn? They inquired. As if Kody had taken a team shot, Kody attempted to persuade Robyn's detractors to cease attacking her, according to another X user. They wrote, "Yes, this scene between Robyn and Kody is definitely planned. Kody and Robyn's heart-to-heart talk left them sick," according to @MortyPritchett. They also said, "Seems rehearsed to the max." The altercation was described as so fake, so orchestrated, so not real, so annoying by @CoachFanis. Another skeptic, "We are not buying this BS fight," remarked. Another cynic saw the lengthy scene between Kody and Robyn as very scripted. Was the argument between them an effort to win Robyn over? So was their brief argument genuine, or are Robyn and Kody superb actors? It's difficult to say. Furthermore, we don't know if Kody followed Robyn's advice as she had promised. Though it's unclear if his children will accept his offer of reconciliation, he did promise her that he would try harder to get back in touch with them. Sister Wives viewers saw Kody Brown's relationships break down after 19 seasons on TLC. The majority of the offspring have no link at all with the family patriarch, yet there are still 3 spouses. As of right now, the majority of the kids have been largely evasive or even non-communicative about their private interactions with their parents. Logan is among the many children who wish to avoid the limelight. Fans can't really blame them after all these years. However, Kody Brown disclosed in the most recent episode that one of his children accused him of brainwashing and controlling the family. Get the inside scoop by reading on. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, claims that one child told him to leave. Off-screen, Kody and his family have had countless difficult conversations. Kody maintains that at least one of his children just reprimanded him, but not all the drama can be shown on Sister Wives. "One of my children has simply said, 'You're an A****. I will never speak to you again.'" In a confessional during the last episode, Kody said, "You brainwashed me and you manipulated me." He did not specify whose youngster he was talking about. However, a lot of fans think it was Garrison or Gabriel. Previous seasons of Sister Wives described the growing difficulty of the familial dynamic between Kody and his sons. Fans of Sister Wives discovered this season that Maddie Brown Brush and her father are no longer together. Kody disclosed in a prior episode of season 19 that whenever Maddie reached out to him, she always looked for trouble. Janelle said that her daughter wants to protect her own kids from Kody, since she doesn't like his unpredictable conduct. Only Robyn's 5 kids appear to be interested in continuing their contact with Kody at this time. Kody Brown doesn't believe that mending fences is his duty. Kody discovered his daughter was pregnant during this week's new show, but he never mentioned it. Additionally, he claimed that she deliberately kept her children away from him at Logan Brown's wedding. Instead of attempting to patch things up with Maddie Brown Brush, Kody redoubled his efforts and maintained that it wasn't his responsibility to continue contacting her. Kody stated on screen, "Some people believe that relationships between parents and children don't have to be reciprocal, but when they're adults, yeah, they do." Do you find it surprising that so many of the kids in the Brown family don't get along with Kody? Which child, in your opinion, accused Kody of indoctrination and manipulation? Contribute to the discussion by leaving a comment with your ideas. Despite breakup rumors, Janelle Brown will never again live with Kody. Despite claims that she intends to leave the family women primogenitor, Janelle Brown appears to have no plans to live with her spiritual husband, Kody Brown. There were rumors that Kody and Janelle had split up, following Kody's third woman. Blazoned that Janelle, 52, Mary, 51, and Robyn, 43, were back in Arizona after Christine Brown, 49, left Kody to return to Utah. In June of last year, 52-year-old Janelle Brown disclosed that she had moved into a trailer. I find it enjoyable to join in this. I took a risk and snatched an opportunity, the TLC personality posted on Instagram on June 27, 2021. Where I was living, the reimbursement was vended, so I decided to take the necessary steps to try to obtain another reimbursement. Settlements are more difficult to find in Flagstaff, and the casing request is just as absurd there as it is where you are, I'm sure. Introducing my newest summertime adventure. Living like a caravan but camping on our land. There was a lot to accomplish on the land at the time, so I reasoned that I should be there. Since I've always wanted to attempt this, I'm actually alternating between intense enthusiasm and fear due to all the unknown factors. This is going to get real, so pay attention. According to public records, the TLC mother of 6 espoused plutocrat purchased the caravan on December 29, 2021, according to The Sun. The loan's expiration date is December 29, 2026. The caravan is sold for approximately $82,000. When Janelle called off her journey, the mobile home was located on the family's Coyote Pass property. On average, 7 or 8 people sleep in the caravan. The 429-square-foot corner 386 BH mobile home has a ceiling, a furnace, 2 air conditioners, and an outdoor camping stove. The caravan runs from a living area to the master bedroom, which has a full-sized bed and an enormous closet, while the opulent kitchenette has full-sized appliances. Prior to updating her Instagram following in November, Janelle Brown resided in the caravan. Goodbye, caravan. See you next spring, wrote Janelle. For the downtime, the caravan is going to the storeroom. Instead of waiting out the downtime, we made the decision to acquire temporary housing in the city. When the time comes, I should be able to connect to the structure, water, seamster, and electric. I looked forward to the upcoming spring and loved living on the land. Sucklers are aware that the Brown clan purchased 4 property pieces in order to build residences on the Coyote Pass site. The consortium purchased the property for $820,000. In the most current season of Sister Women, the family was shown arguing about how to divide the property into 5 parcels. Sucklers have been speculating if Janelle would be the next woman, since the Browns haven't started construction on the site, to depart from the polygamous union. During the Family Women Tell-All program, a family woman was questioned if she still supported polygamy. Yes, I do. Then I am. At one point throughout COVID, I asked myself, alright, do I still want to do this? Janelle uttered those words. Additionally, Kody was absent for almost 6 weeks during that time, and I permitted. Wow, life is so simple, she continued. And I had to do a lot of introspection before I realized that I wanted to be motionless. Then I am. Janelle acknowledged that after Christine made her move, she thought about leaving Kody. Suckers have indeed guessed that Janelle had visited Christine frequently, and has already abandoned Kody. Christine, 51, exclaimed about the details in the video while wearing pants, a tight, low-cut blue shirt, and her golden hair in a half ponytail. She encouraged her followers to utilize her unique reduction law when copying by grinning at the camera and displaying the brand's day cream and serum. However, when the TLC star flaunted her smaller size, her looks may have drawn more notice from onlookers. Since her divorce from her 54-year-old ex-husband, Kody, in November 2021, Christine has been focusing on leading a healthy lifestyle. Even though she seems to have shed a significant amount of weight in the past, the TV personality intends to shed even more pounds before marrying her fiancé, David Woolley, who is 59. A Family Ladies source told the U.S. Sun, she works out every day. She's like super devoted to the hot mama comeback thing. The mother of 6 has announced that she will soon begin a 6-week challenge with her Plexus followers. Christine has been promoting the upcoming weight loss challenge on her Instagram, asking her suckers to message her if they want to subscribe up. When asked how important she is looking to lose, the source said, "Oh, presumably 20 further pounds. She's happy with how far she's come and David thinks she's perfect," the source continued. "I suppose it's further about how she wants to look in a marriage dress and of course cameras will be around. This small drink at that moment along with numerous others. Google gut health and weight loss. You'll see how it's all connected. It's enough fascinating actually." Christine was referring to the pink drink, sold by Plexus, a wellness supplement that helps with weight loss. "I choose these products because they get to the root of the issue. aka gut health equals weight loss and better living. The influencer and her former family woman, Janelle 53, have gone head-to-head, contending against each other in deals. While it's unknown how important weight Christine has lost, the U.S. Sun reported Janelle lost over 100 pounds. Christine's challenge will be over before she walks down the aisle. The U.S. Sun reported she's planning on having her dream marriage this summer, presumably in July, before the kiddies go back to academy in the fall. A source claimed the espousal would do in Utah, where the recently engaged couple lately bought a new $770K home. It's going to be, from what I hear, really intimate and substantially close family, the source blabbed. She's super close to her mama and obviously her kiddies will be there and his kiddies and their families. Christine has 6 children with Kody Aspen, 28, Michael T, 26, Paydon, 25, Gwendolyn, 21, Isabel, 19 and Truly, 13. The family bigwig contended that Kody would not be invited and that Christine really just addresses to Janelle, so invites to her other ex-sister women. According to a source who spoke to the U.S. Sun, Mary 52 and Robyn 44 are in the air. The marriage will be snatched for the family's TLC reality program, or implicit derivation.